under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Osaka and Chicago. So now here is Jackie Robinson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Samurai, the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
First pitch of the AB now. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Still shirt sleeve weather tonight. 78 degrees here at game time. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Soriano.
Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz.
The first baseman, number 34.
Lifted down the line and left.
Ortiz.
In there, a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Batting fourth, the center
Here's
fielder,
the center
number
fielder,
27.
Mike Trout.
Mike.
He's right there.
Trout.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in next, Chipper Jones. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off
here
for
comes
the Aces, the center fielder. Byron
way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. Next to hit
second,
is Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder, Cody.
Here's the first pitch.
Bellinger.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a hit.
Batting third, the catcher.
Adley Rutschman digging in now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready on 0-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting fourth, the first
Wheels
baseman.
and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
The left fielder,
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Got him swinging, and that's the third out. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
The third baseman, Kyle Seager.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Now the 2-0 home. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Gloss is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next to hit,
Batting
Ronald
7,
Acuna.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
And
Jr.
signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. That was swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 8th, the catcher.
First pitch
Jorge
on the way.
Posada.
The catcher Jorge Posada is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Acuna gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the speed threat, Fernando Tatis
The
Jr.
second baseman, Fernando.
Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
Junior.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Batting 7th, the third baseman.
The next batter is Troy Gloss, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Now a throw over, just keeping him close. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long.
Batting 8th.
Next to stand
The
in is
shortstop,
Jordan Groshans. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball in.
He's on the move again from first. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Into the box, Cliff Lee.
Batting 9th, the pitcher.
As he hits one on a line to left field.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Back
The
to the
center
top of the
fielder,
order
number
now,
25,
and that'll bring up the speedy
Byron.
outfielder Byron Buxton.
Buxton.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
A ball and a strike now. Pitch on the way. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if
We'll have to press pause. Now to the plate, Edward Cabrera. 9-1-2 due up.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. Driven deep. At the wall. It is gone. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Bellinger is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up David Ortiz. Now here's the first offering.
Outside.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you've got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Gloss trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's ball
No
2.
offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Popped him up. Groshans has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder, Cody
Fouled off.
Bellinger.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Count is 1-2 now.
Nope.
Ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And he fouls this one off. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Into the box now, Adley Rutschman.
Catcher, Adley.
As he pops the first pitch
Rutschman.
foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Base is empty here with nobody out. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. That brings up Jim Thome as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
Thome.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. A double play. So
Now
base is
batting.
empty now after
The
the
left
double
fielder,
play. And digging
Ronald
in is the
Acuna
outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
Jr.
As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Whoo, up and in.
Fouled away. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. On a line, that's a base hit. And that'll
Now
bring up
batting,
Fernando
second
Tatis
baseman.
Jr. as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one.
Junior.
He singled in his first AB. That's inside. 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team.
That's
You can
ball three.
tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And a good
Inside,
at-bat
ball
that
four.
time as he lays off for ball four. And as a result, that'll move a runner
Now
up into
batting,
scoring
third
position
baseman,
now with 2 away. As he tries to go out and get the
0-1.
slider, but it's not there. It's strike one.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't
No balls,
afford to
2
fall
strikes.
behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good
1 ball,
eye, 1 and
2
2.
strikes.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
He'll try again, 1-2. To
Ball.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Now 2 and 2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. All set for the start of the 4th. And next it'll be the
Leadoff
outfielder,
for
Mike
Osaka.
Trout.
The center fielder.
And a cut
Mike
fastball, but this bounces near the
Trout.
plate for a ball. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-1.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
The batter, number 10.
At the plate now,
Shortstop.
Chipper Jones.
Chipper.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's the third
Now
baseman
batting.
now, Kyle
Third
Seager.
baseman,
1 run in and
Kyle
1 gone so far
Seager.
this inning. And that's off the left field wall. Throw into second. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely.
The right
Acuna
fielder, number
digs
13.
in now. Now a cutter down around his shoe
Acuna.
tops as he hops out of the way. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That evens it up 1-1.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Fouled off. Working for the punch-out and the offering. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
First pitch
The
on its
catcher,
way. Yes, he
Jorge
pops the first pitch foul
Lozano.
behind the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Seager leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and ready to go in the bottom of the
Leading
fourth.
off for
And coming
Chicago,
forward now is the shortstop, Jordan Groshans.
Jordan Groshans.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. On, he pops it up. And that's going to land foul. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Base hit into right center.
Now, your
Gary
attention,
Sanchez
please.
has moved
Pinch
into the
hitting.
on-deck circle
Gary
now, so that means the end for Cliff Lee,
Sanchez.
as he'll go after a
0-1's
hard
the count.
sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Hit high and deep to right center. Trout giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton.
The
He
center
flew out
fielder,
his
number
first time
25.
around and then was a strikeout
Byron
victim most recently.
Buxton.
From the stretch, he's running. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
He's
And
safe.
it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Inside.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Digging in
Now
will be
batting,
Cody
right
Bellinger,
fielder.
runner in scoring
Cody
position with 2 gone.
Bellinger.
And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to
The count
focus
is
on
1-2.
making a good pitch right here.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's out.
Got him.
Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
Ladies
Jake
and gentlemen,
Diekman, the
your
6'4
attention, please.
southpaw, comes in out of
Now
the bullpen
pitching.
to do the pitching.
Jake Diekman. Your
Byron
attention,
Buxton
please.
will get the call
Pinch
here as he'll
hitting.
hit for the pitcher.
Byron Buxton.
From the stretch. Fouled away. Buxton is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now
Back to
batting,
the top of the
second
order now,
baseman,
and in steps a man
Jackie
whose number 42 has
Robinson.
been forever retired, Jackie Robinson.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Rutschman reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now.
Now
Stepping
batting,
in once
left
again
fielder,
is Alfonso
Alfonso
Soriano, trying to avoid
Soriano.
becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. No balls and 1 strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
2 out, nobody on. Just hung in there on that one. Got him swinging in the dirt. Rutschman finishes it off with the tag to...
Your
Lee
attention,
Smith,
please.
the right-hander standing
Now pitching.
6'6", will
Lee
take over pitching duties
Smith.
here. Popped him up.
Leading off for the Aces, the catcher, Adley.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now it'll be Jim Thome. He was
Now
a double
batting,
play victim
the
last
first
time
baseman.
around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation,
Thome.
Matty. No one on
0-1,
base
no
right
strike.
now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. High and deep down the left field line. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Now batting.
Now at the plate,
The left
Ronald
fielder.
Acuna. A hit
Ronald
and 2 at-bats
Acuna
for him at this point in the
Jr.
ballgame. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
3-2.
And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Fernando Tatis Jr. stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
The 3-1.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Fouled off. The 3-2 one more time. Got him swinging, and that will end. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the big-time power threat, David Ortiz. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones, flew out last time up. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that.
And the shortstop is under it to make the bottom of the 6th inning now. And now digging in, it'll be Troy Gloss.
For Chicago, the third
First
baseman,
pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Gloss.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes, 0-2.
That's a ball.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Here now the 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Posada gathers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Now into the box, Jordan Groshans. Last time through was a base hit. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. Jason Bay will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. At the plate, Byron Buxton, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now here's another one. Again, belted to deep right. You can kiss it goodbye. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
The right
Fouled
fielder,
away.
Cody Bellinger.
Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Skips through, and he really has their number now. 4 for 4 in this one.
Now batting.
So
The
now to the
catcher,
plate, Adley Rutschman.
Adley.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Yanked on the ground down the line. Step on the bag for 1. Throw won't get him. Into the box, Jim
The
Thome.
first baseman,
He launched
number
one over the wall
25.
back in the opening frame.
Jim
Lifted down the line and left.
Thome.
And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now
So a new
pitching.
pitcher set to go here as the right-hander Adam Wainwright gets the call. And stepping in, Kyle Seager, 1 for 2 in the
Leading
ball
off
game
for
thus far.
Osaka, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
First delivery to him.
Nope.
Starts him
That's
out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. At the plate now is
batting,
Ronald
the
Acuna.
right fielder,
0 for 2 from him
Ronald
so far in this
Acuna
one.
Junior.
This ball will be chopped foul.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
the count.
And a
1-1.
pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away.
Now batting.
So the next to bat will
catcher,
be Jorge Posada. He was sat down on
Posada.
strikes in his last at bat. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Your
Steve
attention,
Finley
please.
will grab a bat
Now
and hit for
coming
the
in to
pitcher
pinch
here.
hit, Steve Finley.
He's set and the pitch. As Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. And a pitch that misses, a ball and a strike to Finley. And that misses, 2-1. Posada, the runner at first with 2 gone. 3 balls and a strike to Finley.
If you're at the
Ladies
plate
and
right
gentlemen,
now, you have to
your
realize
attention,
who's on
please.
deck. I guarantee you
pitching.
something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be
Hader.
aggressive in the zone right here.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Swung
Ladies
on
and
and
gentlemen.
missed, and that... Rob Dibble will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Now at the plate is Ronald Acuna, a hit
Leading
in
off
2
for the
official
Aces,
trips to the plate to this
the
point in
left
the
fielder,
ballgame.
Ronald Acuna Junior.
And that's waved at
0-1.
and missed for strike 1. And that one
That's
cut a little
inside.
too much, a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So next to bat will be Fernando Tatis Jr. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shot.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Stepping in now, Troy Gloss.
Now batting, third baseman, Troy.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he got him. So now to the plate, Jordan Groshans singled in his last at-bat.
Jordan Groshans.
As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Ortiz will put this one away. And so the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jackie Robinson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
Please.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
So next to hit is Alfonso Soriano. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
1-2 now, as that's in there at the knees. Here it comes. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
The first baseman.
And now, David Ortiz. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Into the box, Mike Trout.
Now batting, the center fielder.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over.
Your
Dante
attention,
Bichette
please.
is going to grab a bat
Now
here
coming
as he
into
looks to
pitch
try to
hit.
set the table in the
Dante
bottom of the eighth as they look for some
Bichette.
insurance. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. Hit out towards second. Right to him. And Robinson will throw him out, one gone. Now back to the top of the lineup.
center
Stepping
fielder,
in, Byron
Byron
Buxton. He went deep last time up. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly
that's
what
out.
that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Strikes.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And there's out number
He's out.
2. So here's
batting,
Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder, Cody
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Bellinger.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Around first, he's digging for second.
Now
Into the
batting,
box now,
catcher,
Adley Rutschman.
Adley.
Guess he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike
Rutschman.
1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. At the plate
first
now,
baseman,
Jim
number
Thome.
25.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run.
Ladies and
Aroldis
gentlemen,
Chapman
your
comes on
attention,
from the
please.
pen, hoping to finish
Now
this one
pitching.
off here in the top of the ninth.
Aroldis Chapman.
Chipper Jones will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate
Leading
here.
off for
Ninth inning
Osaka,
begins as the
the
first
shortstop.
pitch is taken for ball
Chipper
1. Chapman
Jones.
is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on
Now
balls.
batting,
And that can
third
cause a
baseman,
pitching coach and a manager
Kyle
to really start to
Seager.
pull their hair out.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there.
0-1's
Chipper
the count.
Jones becomes the first out in the ninth inning.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty
No
to
ball,
stay
2
tucked
strikes.
on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it and not get beat with the fastball.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away
The
now.
right fielder, number 13.
Next, it'll be
Ronald
Ronald Acuna.
Acuna.
He was retired via the ground ball last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set with the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this.
Thome is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 10-4, the final in this game. The Aces put a 10 spot on the scoreboard
Here
in
now
this
is
one.
our final
Jake
line score.
Diekman able to work windy city of Chicago. Baseball from beautiful Wrigley Field. Tonight it's baseball. Evening baseball on tap in Northern California and the Oakland Coliseum. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Samurai and the Eagles. Now at the plate here is Jackie Robinson, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. Underway in Oakland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one.
7 o'clock.
Fouled off. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And another foul ball. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So bases are empty with one out now. And batting next to be Alfonso Soriano. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up David Ortiz. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting fourth, the center fielder.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Ortiz is off at first with 2 away. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Eagles, the center fielder, Byron.
And the pitch.
Buxton.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Hit hard down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Buxton is retired and there's one away. Striding in is Jay Kim as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Base is empty, 2 away. And next up will be Jim Thome. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And he fouls this one off. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Batting fourth, the left
Juan
fielder.
Soto to the plate now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Woo-wee. That was some...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And so now into the box is Chipper Jones. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Chipper Jones.
As this is grounded foul off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Stepping up is Kyle Seager. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Thome over to his left. 2 gone. Next, it'll be Jorge Posada. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Jones leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Sanchez is there. And that's the 3rd out. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Dante Bichette.
The right fielder, Dante
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that pitch.
And that's the first out. Digging in next, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher,
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at one. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Two and two.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bob Feller. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher
starts him out with a slider for a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Mauricio ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. First pitch of the AB on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Third inning, no score to this point. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another try at 2-2. Sanchez moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Next, here is Alfonso Soriano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Ready now is Ronnie Mauricio as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the corner and slicing foul. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The pitcher.
And now the first pitch.
Sanchez.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Byron Buxton will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
And he got another one here. All set for the start of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, David Ortiz.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. 1 out, bases empty, and that brings up Mike Trout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And now in the box, Chipper Jones worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the. Now to the plate, here is Jay Kim, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. That brings up Jim Thome, a base hit in his first trip. Now the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Juan Soto is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. Acuna's there for it. And he hauls it down in the corner. And now here is Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The third base.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
2 balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Around second. He's on his way to third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Acuna digs in now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Next up, Jorge Posada.
The catcher, Jorge Posada.
First delivery to him. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Pitch on the way. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Dante
The
Bichette.
right fielder, Dante Bichette.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The catcher, Gary
First pitch on its way.
Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. And that one yanked just foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting, second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr. stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he's got another one. So here now is the pitcher. Bob Feller comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called, and on 3 pitches he's your first out of the inning. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And that's in there, base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Alfonso Soriano.
Now a look and a throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far, and he is in there. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Robinson leads off second with one gone in the inning, and he's safe. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. Scooped up. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now to bat, Ronnie Mauricio. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now
next to hit will be the pitcher, Sixto Sanchez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Dominic Smith will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch of the AB on its way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. This pitch is popped up. Seager has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. No hits to this point. First pitch of the AB now. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Now
to the plate now, Jay Kim. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's fouled away. Buxton, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Here he comes again, 1-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
So now to the plate, Jim Thome. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. down. He's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Sean Doolittle is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. In now, Chipper Jones, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He went down on strikes last time up. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here comes the 1-2. Mauricio backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple.
And I don't know if he's getting waved around by his third base coach right there, but either way, this guy's not a burner. So I think in hindsight, they would have been real happy if he pulled up at second on that one.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 3-1 is swung on and missed. A full count now.
You see that so much, left on left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in is Ronald Acuna, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Doolittle's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. High and deep down the left field line. A runner on first with 2 away. Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The left fielder, Juan Soto.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Oh, that's it.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
You could tell this guy's got great feel for all his stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
2 strikes.
1-2 now. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Next up is Dante Bichette. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. There is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Up next, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
Here's the first pitch to him. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. 2 out, nobody on. And he's got another one. 15 strikes. So here is Jorge Posada. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
The catcher,
Garen O'Day has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching, Garen O'Day.
First pitch on its way. Fielded cleanly. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Steve Finley will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Another 1-2 delivery. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The bat.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jackie Robinson. He doubled his last time up. 1-0 the count. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Two pitches fouled away. Again, another foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now batting, left fielder, Alfonso Soriano.
Standing in now, Alfonso Soriano, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Goose Gossage is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
For South Korea, the second baseman, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are two horrific late swings.
No problem here, one away. So now here is Ronnie Mauricio. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Trout is there, 2 gone. Jimmy Fox gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside him.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes. Lee Smith comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
The 2-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout, singled in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Stepping in next, Chipper Jones. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. South Korea wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Sixto Sanchez earns the victory on the mound. Bob Feller racked up. home of the Angels for nearly a half-century. There's a look inside Angels Stadium of Anaheim. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Giants and the Samurai. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He will lead this one off today.
Byron Buxton.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees, the temperature at first pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box, Steve Finley trying to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Soriano is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Throw won't get him. Next to dig in, Lee Dazzy, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header. Now at the plate is Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And no one will get this one. The 1-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And batting next will be Alfonso Soriano. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Alfonso Soriano becomes out number 2 this inning. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. In there, a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Batting 4.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
2 out here and a runner at second. Strike called, 2-1.
Well, I stand corrected. I still don't agree with it, though.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. Fouled away.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in will be Dominic Smith. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Dominic.
Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Next to hit is Joe Torre.
The third baseman, Joe.
First pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Next to hit, Jorge Posada.
The catcher.
And now the first pitch. And that misses, ball one.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
A high fastball is in there.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And that misses. So after getting 2 first pitch outs, he's gone full to the third hitter here. And it's fouled away. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Robinson onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in. The throw to third, and he is in there. At the plate now, Roy Oswalt. This one's flared off to the right side. Robinson has a play, and he's got it for the final. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
So bases are empty with 1 gone. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now it'll be Ronald Acuna trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Buxton is under it, and he makes the catch. Here's Byron Buxton now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Popped up. Ortiz waits on it. 1 out. Next to stand in is Steve Finley, who dropped a sacrifice bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
And a good pitch there as Finley misses it for strike 2. Finley is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. At the plate, Lee Dazzy hit in the air down the right field line. After it is Acuna. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and standing in the veteran switch hitter Jorge Posada. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The pitcher.
Frank Tanana comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. Jackie Robinson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Here's the pitch. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Smith over to his left, and he makes the play to end the inning. Stepping in once again is Dominic Smith, grounded out in his last at-bat.
The first baseman, Dominic.
Justin Turner will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Now coming into pinch hit.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Now into the box, Joe Torre. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Now batting.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Posada, worked a walk his first time up. Into right field, that's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 10.
Into the box now, Dante Bichette, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He collected a base hit his first time up. And it's a ball and a strike to Bichette. Fly ball to straightaway left. Soriano gets under it and makes the catch. And stepping in, Alfonso Soriano struck out in his last trip to the plate.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check. If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Here's the 0-2. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. He's around first, heading for 2. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out. And that's out number 1. So 1 gone with a runner at third. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First delivery to him.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed rip.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The batter, number 10.
He's set. Here it comes.
Chipper Jones.
Comes set. The 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit back up the middle, reined in. Over to first, and that retires the side. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next will be the pitcher, Roy Oswalt.
The pitcher, Roy Oswalt.
Gary Sheffield is going to get the call.
Hitter, Gary Sheffield.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
To the plate now, Byron Buxton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And, almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Payoff pitch on its way. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Now back, left field, Steve.
Stepping in now, Steve Finley. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. The 0-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Here comes the 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. At the plate now is Alfonso Soriano, trying here to plate the tying run from second, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Ready with the 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Into the box, Lee Dazzy, the base knock to the outfield, could score the tying run from second. Sheffield on second. Buxton at first. 2 out in the inning. Ball one. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And that.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Fouled off. Romo is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, catcher.
Standing in now, Jorge Posada, as he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Runners off for second. Soriano calls for it. He's got it 1 away. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
The pitcher.
So the next to bat will be Frank Tanana. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. Ronnie Mauricio will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Throw into third. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder. And that's a tough second out.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Jackie Robinson. As the first pitch here has been high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire. Lee Smith takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So now to the plate, Justin Turner hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Joe Torre. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Forkball right by him, 0-2 now.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Two balls, 2 strikes to Joe Torre.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
The 3-2 pitch. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Struck him out. So next to hit is Dante Bichette. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
The count now at 2-1. Right on the inside, Black with a slider. Laid off but called to strike. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Alfonso Soriano. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. The 1-0. is swung on and missed. Strike one. And it's 1-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Count still at 1-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
He's got it, and there's one down now. Next, it'll be David Ortiz. He bounced out last time up. So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. From the stretch. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss, looked like the slider there, a ball and a strike. Chapman, 33 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and a splitter. On to first, and there are 2 down. And now, Mike Trout, no hits to this point. First offering. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Turner is there. And he makes the play to end the inning. Jim Thome will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Here's the first pitch. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Another 0-2 coming. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Byron Buxton. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Ready with the 2-2. Shoots this one over to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to the plate, Steve Finley. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Josh Hader gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. He's set, and the pitch. Kyle Seager stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it and not get beat with the fastball.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Acuna digs in now.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The 2-0 on the way. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, You were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet, 6 inches.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ronald Acuna becomes out number 2 this inning. And that will conclude matters here in the... Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lee Dazzy, popped into foul ground his last time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Misses, ball 2. Popped him up. Jones moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate here is Justin Turner. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense.
That will have to press pause. Byron Buxton is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Now pitching, Matt Barnes.
Steve Finley is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Finley.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Good bite to that thing, and it's 1-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs pulled.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's
now
on base to kick off the home 8th. Jackie Robinson is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And there he goes towards second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is in time, and Posada nails his man at second. Splitter, 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder
Alfonso Soriano is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. So now into the box is Joe Torre. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Striding in is Jorge Posada. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Next, it'll be Dante Bichette. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-1.
I mean, he had to. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and say he was sitting something off speed. Because to be late on a fastball in a count like that is just unforgivable.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And now this crowd announced at around 33,000 come to their feet. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Oh, and a great play to make the catch there. And with that fine play, the ball game is over. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Samurai took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Frank Tanana is the winning pitcher of record. The loss.
Mm-hmm.